Yes, sir. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Millionaire Mansion podcast. My name is James Hodge Green. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club, and as always, I'm grateful you are joining us. At the Millionaire Mac Club, we believe millionaire is defined by the mindset, not monetary status. And today's episode, I wanted to do, since 2021 was such a great year, I wanted to do just a compilation of some of my favorite clips from the year. And before we get into it, I just want to express my gratitude for all the growth that the channel has seen, that my company has seen because of y'all. So thank y'all for that. And whatever you're desiring, whatever you want, go get it, go make it happen, and do it the long way. Take the long route. Don't take the short, instant gratifications. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go. Not everybody's feeling like they're living abundantly yet. And even if you don't feel like you're living abundantly, you are, just maybe not monetary wise. You can be abundant in anything. You can be abundant in love. You can be abundant in happiness. You can be abundant in money. Abundance doesn't just categorize with money and monetary things. You see what I'm saying?
The truth, and I can be anything that I want to be. Why would I be a victim of anything? Why would I be a victim of any of my circumstances? You know what I'm saying?
You got to remind yourself it's okay to have lows. And you're not defined by the low. You're not defined by the low. You're defined by how you handle it. Right? Yeah, just understanding. Really, like, there's a blessing in everything. There's a blessing in everything. Even your worst situations, you're going to take some type of blessing from it. So it's on you to figure out what the blessing is, right?
And one thing I'm still even learning is, like, be patient with yourself. Like, understand it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in a day. Might not happen in a week. Might not happen in a year. But, like, stay patient, stay humble, and stay hungry, and just have that faith. Keep that faith, and, like, amazing things will happen. Like, you will surprise yourself. The greatest thing you can do for yourself is to surprise yourself. So continue to invest in yourself. Continue to believe. And that's all I got to the people, man.
It's just really about following your passion. Forget the money. Forget the money. Once you follow the passion, I say this to everybody, the money gonna come. You chasing the money, you're gonna be chasing your tail all the time.
The mindset, or like a scarcity mindset, or thinking worst case scenario, what helps you get out of it?
Realizing how far I've come, not only like in a place setting, but like a mental setting, because no one else can appreciate how far you've come mentally except for you. And if you're willing to appreciate yourself and reward yourself for that, I mean, I think that's enough to flip the switch and kind of push you the opposite direction. I mean, dang, man. I mean, those mindsets are killer. But if you're willing to, that extra, just like that extra oomph, and that, what if it could turn out better than you can imagine? It worked out for me, man. I mean,
your own standard is probably the biggest thing. Like, if meditation isn't for you, have a different way to check your mental hygiene. Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's listening to something calm. Maybe it's just, like, cleaning your room, doing something physical. Like, there isn't one way to take care of your mental hygiene, and I think finding your own path within that, and just being confident in that, being confident and then comfortable. Because people can give you a bunch of tools being like, oh, I think this will work for you. I think this will work for you. But ultimately, you just got to find what works for yourself.
Because you're not truly competing with anybody. You're not, because we're all on the same team if you really think about it. We all come from the same thing. I don't care if you're Christian, Buddhist, Catholic. We came from an infinite being. Whatever is everything, we're a part of everything. So therefore, we're all the same thing, because we're a part of the biggest thing, right?
Money can destroy us. So my advice would just be aware, because, again, you always want to see a situation through. You don't want to be kind of like, you don't want to overreact at all.
Right.
So I sit there and I watch, I pay attention, I look around, I take my time with all of my decisions, because I always know when I make it, it's the right one.
And it goes like this. This is like, you could put this on my tombstone, like, type of quote. And it is I am how I live, and that's in every moment.
Relying more on God than anything, you know what I'm saying? Because those dark times, you know, you heard me say this before too. It's just like being in the darkness, and then you're seeing a light or a ray of light come, and you know you can go to the light and be safe. But now you have been in the dark for so long, you're like, dang, what if it's just an illusion of my mind? What if I get to the light and it's worse than the darkness? Nah, don't be scared, because sometimes you have to go into the light and come out the darkness so you can see what's been on you in the darkness, so you can shake it off in the light. Because some of that stuff can't hang in the light, and when it falls off in the light, it has to go back to the darkness.
Write out where you want to go. Where do you want to go? Because maybe that's how you ended up at rock bottom, because you didn't know where you wanted to go.
Yeah,
I feel like no, that's it. It's all reacting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you do it in that moment, and then like if you reflect and you're like, oh, I could have done that differently. I feel like the key is when that. I have like this theory that, not in theory, just I've been thinking about this a lot. Like even in relationships, like you will continue to meet the same person until you learn what you're supposed to learn, or you're gonna like go. Wait, you gotta say something, James?
Oh, I've been thinking about this so much.
Yeah, dude. Because I feel like, dude, I've been in like fights.
Psalms 46:10, be still and know that I am God. So anytime I feel frazzled, I just be still, and then I just let it figure itself out.
Right. The 3 R's. Recognize what the beliefs are, and then replace them with the new beliefs.
Right.
And then repetition is the key to believing and to impressing certain thoughts and beliefs into your subconscious mind.
You can validate that where the affirmations can become a lie. Let's use your example. I deserve to play professional basketball. I am a professional basketball player, but you're not working out, or you're working out once a week. You're working out. Then
Yeah.
yourself, you feel me?
Yeah.
You're really lying to yourself. Like if I'm saying I'm a millionaire, I run a big company, I run $1 billion company, but I'm scrolling through Instagram watching bikini models.
Man.
Is that gonna translate? Is that gonna
your mindset?
I'm really lying. All right, I hope y'all loved some of my favorite clips from the episode. Make sure you go watch the full episodes, because there's so many gems that I had to leave out, because you know there's gems being dropped by the second, by the minute. Countless gems on this channel. So make sure you go check out some of the full episodes, and let's go kill 2022. Let's go conquer it. Let's go get everything that we want. And like my homie JD Fitness says, be a doer, not a contemplator. All right, y'all. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And like my grandma said, keep going, keep growing. I love y'all. Peace.